everyone, I am Mecha42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and this is really, really hilarious when even the kind of shill reporting sites like Screen Rant, I never hear them say anything bad about anything in these sites, even though these sites are saying that Will Smith's Genie looks bad. You know it's bad when even the media is calling your shit out. Let's get into this article. I saw this yesterday. I didn't have time to cover everything. There's been so much going on. This is kind of hilarious. Seriously, he looks bad. He looks so bad. His face, like his eyes look wrong. They look too far off. He looks too stretched. Oh, no. It just looks bad. I mean, why couldn't they just make a CG to look like the Robin Williams Genie? Just a little closer. Just a little closer to that Genie. I don't know why they couldn't do that. That's like ridiculous. Oh, let's get into this article. The first reveal of Will Smith in full blue mode as the Genie in Disney's live-action Aladdin remake has not gone down well with fans and people like me who have no intention of seeing this. While the Walt Disney Company's current strategy of live-action remakes of their animated classics has yielded glorious profits, the end results haven't been so beloved in more critical terms. No shit. No shit. My theory is that Kathleen Kennedy lost them so much money with Star Wars that they're having to just crank out as much crap as they can. That's why these always look so rushed. And they always make money. They do always make money. They print money for Disney. They don't care about us. These are just cash grabs. These are just cash grabs because probably Kathleen Kennedy lost them so much money and they're trying to make back whatever they can with their own properties. And you know, why not? Why not sell the same shit over and over again? Oh, why did I click it? Of course I clicked the link. I was trying to highlight. So far, the movies have been met with responses ranging from surprisingly good to okay to highly mediocre from Beauty and the Beast. That one looked terrible. That one looked horrible. Like, I've heard some of the Emma Watson singing. No. However, with audience demand so high and the benefits so strong for the company, they've been given no reason to slow down with this plan. 2019 alone will see 3 live-action remakes. Why? Stop. Just stop. Stop with the remakes. I know you're trying to desperately get money. You don't need to remake the same thing. Make new things, and people might, I don't know, give it a shot. They might be entertained. Maybe not this generation, but that's the thing. Is this really a case of, is cinema dead? It might be, right? Lion King, directed by Jon Favreau. Dumbo, directed by Tim Burton, and Guy Ritchie's Aladdin. And that's your problem. You have Guy Ritchie directing Aladdin. Why? You can get like somebody who has more experience with fantasy and cartoony sort of things. I mean, oh Lord. Aladdin is the film of this trio that has been on the shakiest ground since the announcement. Eyebrows are raised at every turn, from the unusual choice of director to the casting to the questions over how Disney would handle a story set in the Arab world by making it look like India. Like, seriously, check out my trailer reaction. It looked like India in this thing instead of the Arab world to me. The casting of Will Smith as the Genie was divisive, but made sense in the grander scheme, and offered some real star power to a movie whose ensemble is mostly made up of unknowns. Yeah, but Will Smith isn't the modern-day Robin Williams. I don't even know if we have a modern-day Robin Williams. That's how, like, comedy is so dead. I don't even think we have one. Like, Will Smith might bring in box office people. Like, he might just bring in because of his star power, but not when you make him look as bad as he does. This movie might not do so well. I mean, they all make money. I think this might be the only one that doesn't make a profit in some way. Like, it'll break even in box office, but they're not adding in any of like the marketing and promotion and shit. The first reveal of Smith as the non-blue Genie proved underwhelming, with many wondering if we would ever see the character as he appears in the animated film. And then we saw blue Will Smith. The latest Aladdin TV spot prominently features Smith in blue form. Full offense to Papa Smurf and all the other Smurfs everywhere. He's in Smurf face. It's terribly racist against blue people, and it's horrible. It's just the CGI looks stupid. It really, really does. Indeed, the image of a large shirtless Will Smith with blue skin, a pointy black beard, and a long ponytail atop a bald head has already become Twitter's favorite meme of the week. For fans of the original concerned that Aladdin might not be able to pull off the transformation to the live action, the new trailer did not inspire any hope. Smith is not only the problem the new footage features, but it remains the most prominent, and the sheer strangeness of its highlights highlights a problem the movie and Disney cannot ignore. The genie looks bad. Yeah, everything about this looks bad. It looks cheap. It looks green screen. It looks like a bad TV movie. Or a bad TV series, like a no-budget TV series that they shot a pilot for and they had to green screen and everything. That's what it looks like. Disney has, by and large, been skillful in their embracing of the new cinematic technology over the past several decades. What happened? What happened? Did you forget your password? What did you try password? Sometimes if you forget your password, you might find you reset it to password when you weren't thinking. Not that I've ever done that. Walt Disney himself firmly believed in using the medium to explore advancements in animation, live action, and other storytelling techniques. Think of how some of the most iconic moments in the Disney animation came from savvy use of CGI when it was still in its infancy. The passion had carried over into their live-action remakes, often with staggering results. The effects in The Jungle Book are so detailed and realistic that many people don't believe the only live-action element on screen was the boy playing Mowgli. Is that how you say his name? Mowgli. The effects in Christopher Robin proved so appealing that the film landed an Oscar nomination for Best Visual Effects alongside more bombastic titles like Infinity War and Ready Player One. This is kind of irrelevant. This is just trying to keep us on the... I'm going to skip over that. Will Smith, as the genie, seems to be a case of mixed intentions. While it's currently unknown whether the performance is motion captured in the way that Dan Stevens was for Beauty and the Beast, it seems like a route Disney would want to take. It doesn't look like it's motion captured. I mean, it's like they stuck his face on somebody else's body almost. In the trailer, Smith looks overly smooth in the way that the hastily finished CGI often does, but he also looks just a little too human. The genie in the animated film is clearly otherworldly, and while it's understandable that Disney would be hesitant to directly copy or go cartoonish for the live actioning, making him seem like some guy painted blue falls flat. He looks like some guy painted blue. Actually, he looks like a bad CG render of some guy painted. This looks like the video game tie-in to the Aladdin Disney live action movie. It doesn't seem like the actual movie. It seems like, did they give us the video game trailer by mistake? Is that what they did? And they just don't want to admit it? Are they aiming for realism with the genie, or are they trying to make the live action element feel like CGI? Their intentions seem confused, and it's evident in the trailer. That's one reason why the glaring clashes between CGI and live action in the Aladdin trailer are so tough to ignore. Oh, the castle's really bad. Yeah, just everything's bad. The uncanny valley nature of Blue Will Smith is one of the many moments in the trailer it feels somehow very cheap and incredibly expensive at the same time. That's not something you want to hear with your movie. And they're absolutely right. It is very cheap and very expensive all at once. It's like they wasted a lot of money to make it look that bad. Alright, we were talking about the Jungle Book there in that sense. Aladdin as an animated film is a very cartoonish story, one that plays around with breaking the fourth wall and deliberately drawing attention to its anachronistic nature. It never aims for realism in that way. For example, the animated version of The Hunchback of Notre Dame did it with its Paris setting. Agrabah and Aladdin, I don't know how to say that. Full disclosure, I didn't see Aladdin, but I still want to kick the CGI on this one because it looks so bad. If for better or worse, a fantasy inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, why'd you make it look like India? Really, why'd you make it look like India so much? So trying to make it look hyper-realistic is Guy Ritchie's trademark style, but keeping a giant blue Will Smith at the center of it is something that not even the best CGI can make feel natural. That is true. So this article is like way longer than that, but basically when even Screen Rant is kind of saying, oh, no, this is going to be bad. This might be something to kind of soften the blow for when this movie actually flops. It probably will flop. Oh my god, it will probably flop. So what do you guys think? Does this look... Is this pretty accurate? This is pretty accurate. I think it's pretty... pretty hilarious. It looks so bad. It just looks so terrible. In my opinion. I don't know. Are you guys planning on seeing this? I'm not. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.